Welcome to Music for Life Skills. My name is Mike Arturi, and I am the founder and executive director of Universal Music Center. And we are Red Wing, Minnesota's original music education organization. And today we're going to be talking about getting along and how music can help and musical exercises can help kids learn to get along with each other. All we need for this exercise is something to bang on. Now you can use an inverted trash bin, you could use a drum, which we have here. You could have two people on either side of a table. You can use your thighs, just something that'll make sound that won't hurt your hands. That's all we will need. Now to illustrate this example, we need two people. So I'm going to invite my friend Katie in to join us.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Katie. Thank you for helping. Happy to see you here today, and thanks so much for helping us today.
Of course, I'm looking forward to this.
What we're doing today is we're looking at ways to get along, ways that people can get along. And we're going to use a simple musical exercise to show how music can be helpful in getting kids to get along with each other. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these drums, and we're going to create a rhythm with these two drums, okay? So the way you do this, if you assign one person one part of the rhythm, and another person the other part of a rhythm. So it's one idea that we're splitting into two parts. And the secret here is to show each part individually, okay? So I'm going to show you your part.
Okay.
Then I'm going to reveal my part, okay? So when you're doing this with your children, you give them their part and you have your part, but don't play them together just yet, okay? It's important to play them individually, separately at first, okay?
Okay.
So your part is going to be a single stroke. We're going to use 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your part is going to be a nice single stroke with your hand flat in the middle of this drum to make a nice low sound, and you're going to play on the numbers 1 and 3, one stroke, okay? So I'm going to give you 4 counts just to bring you in, and then you join me, okay?
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
2,
3,
4.
1,
2,
3,
4.
1,
2,
3.
4. Great job. Okay, let's give Katie a big round of applause. She's nailing it. All right.
And evidently this is something you can do without having an innate sense of rhythm. So
Absolutely, yeah. That's the idea too, and wait till you see what happens next.
Okay.
You won't need an innate sense, or you actually have an innate sense of rhythm that you're going to experience right now.
My goodness.
So I'm going to add my part now, okay?
Okay.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to play on beats 2 and 4, okay? So I'm going to play 2, and then I'm going to play 4 again, okay? So I'm going to give us 4 counts, okay? And remember your part now, 1 and 3, okay?
Okay, but were you going to play? Never mind.
Yes.
Cut that section out.
I'm going to play my part too.
Okay.
And my part is going to be on 2 and 4. So my part is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm playing a quarter note on, to get a little technical here, a quarter note on 2 and 2/8 notes on beat 4. So it's going to be bump, 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 bump. Okay?
So it sounds like its own thing when it's played alone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Here it is. Okay?
Cool.
Remember your part? Play me your part.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right. So here we go now. You ready?
Okay.
1, 2, ready, play.
1, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try it again, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, ready, play. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Great job. Fist bump.
Thank you.
The reason this works is there are a couple things. What we discovered in trying to play this exercise, and as we learned it, we learned, that we have these two ideas that are separate ideas that we now try to do at the same time or do together. but we're also both, we're not, we're working with each other, but we're actually working for that pulse. So when that pulse happens, and it always does, it's called locking in. That's what we call it in music. We got to lock in with the beat, So once we lock in and this thing starts to self-propel itself, then it becomes musical. Then we're experiencing, we've made music. Now, the really cool thing about this exercise, and I've done this with kids for 9 years now, working with all sorts of populations doing drum circles. It's the greatest experience when this light bulb goes off and they're playing together and everybody is kind of doing this thing in time. And what I think is really great, what happens then is all of a sudden now these two people that didn't necessarily get along with each other before are now sitting here and they're playing this beat together and it's feeling good and it's making music and they're smiling. And the best thing is now they look at each other and go, you're not so bad after all. For more lessons like this, don't forget to check out our back catalog. And if you're interested in taking music lessons or learning more about Universal Music Center's program, check us out at universalmusiccenter.org.